Hi guys, welcome to my next crochet tutorial, and this is for my crochet-a-long for the bunting. If you want to know what bunting is for and all the tutorials so far, then do head to my website at happyberry.co.uk/cal, C-A-L, and everything you need to know is over there. So in this video we're going to be doing triangle number 7, I think, which is our tulip flower triangle. So this one is getting even more fiddly, so hopefully you will join me. So for this tutorial we're going to need 3 colours. We're going to need a green for the stemmy bits, and then we're going to need a flower colour. So I've been using a yellow colour, but you can pretty much use any colour. I might actually mix it up and use a purple this time. So we might have green and purple flowers. And then you're going to need a background colour, so I think I might do peach again, this peachy colour. So 3 colours. I'm using a DK light worsted weight yarn, so there's a yarn weight of 3, but you can use any yarn that you like for this project. It's a good yarn scrap project. But with that I'm using a 4mm G crochet hook, and you'll also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle as well. So let's begin. Okay, so we're going to start off with our background colour first, so in this case my peachy colour, and we're going to chain 4 to begin. So we're going to do our little slip knot, and please excuse the fan sound in the background if you can hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's just very hot and I can only do it with a fan on, I'm afraid. But we're going to chain 4 to begin. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're going to do 2 double crochet in our first chain. So this pattern's in US terminology, so in UK terminology that's a treble. So 2 double crochet in our first chain over here. So it starts off quite similarly to our strawberry triangle. So it's 1 double crochet, yarn over, go back into that first chain and do another. Okay, so that's the end of row 1. Then we're going to chain 3 and turn. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the same stitch as our chain. So this first stitch here, we'll do a double crochet in there. But we're going to need to join the green in the end of the stitch. So if we go back a stage, so before we yarn over and finish our stitch, we're going to join our green. So this is going to be our stem colour. So we're going to yarn over with the green instead and bring that through the end of the stitch, and that creates a nice colour change join. Then what we're going to do in the next stitch, we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. I'm going to carry the peachy colour as I go. So go into the next stitch, which is our last proper stitch, then just keeping the yarn over your hook, we're going to do a double crochet, and we're going to chain 2 and do another double crochet in that same stitch. So you end up with this shape in that stitch. But again, what we want to do is we want to go back a stage because we want to join the peach in the end of that last stitch. So before you yarn over and finish that last stitch, we're going to bring up the peach again and bring that through the end of that last double crochet. And then what we want to do is 2 double crochet in the top of these chains. So just put those into the chains as neatly as you can and do 2 double crochet in there. Okay, so moving on to row 3, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do 1 double crochet in that first stitch below the chains. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, but we're going to join our flower colour. So do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, but again before you finish the stitch we're going to find our flower colour. So I'm doing purple flowers, so I'm going to get my purple yarn and I'm going to yarn over with my purple, just pull that peach down. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in the chain 2 space, and we're going to join our background colour in the end of that stitch. So what we're going to do is yarn over, I'm going to go into this chain 2 space, I'm going to do a 5 double crochets to begin. So I want to carry the peach though, so we're going to need that. So do 5 double crochet to begin. 1, see I'm carrying, just keeping that peach on the top of my hook carries it over. 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5, so 5 proper double crochets completed in purple. But then what we want to do is we want to bring up a loop and take our hook out, and what you want to do is you want to put your hook into that first stitch, then back through the loop that you just left. Bring that down, and you're going to pull that loop through this loop, through that stitch. Okay, then what we want to do is we want to do a little chain 1, but instead of yarning over with the purple, we're going to yarn over with the peachy colour. So we're just going to bring that through there as well. And then what we're going to do is we are going to skip the green stitch. So the next stitch here, this green one, we're going to skip that and do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So we can leave the purple where it is and go into this next peachy stitch and do 1 double crochet. Pull the purple down, and then we're going to finish up with 2 double crochet in the top of these chains. 2 double crochet. Okay, so that's our first little flower complete. So then moving on to the next row, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 1 double crochet in this first stitch, but we're going to join the green in the end of the stitch. So we'll do 1 double crochet in here, but we're going to, instead of finishing up with the peach, we're going to finish up with the green. Now I've had to cut my green because it's a little bit easier to work with like that. So I'm going to yarn over with the green, bring that through. That tail end down there. In the next stitch we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. But I'm going to carry the peach as I go. So next stitch, do 1 double crochet, chain 2, then 1 double crochet. That's in the end of that stitch. Instead of yarning over with the green, we're going to bring up the peach again. So yarn over and come through with the peach. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to carry the green because we're going to need the green again. So the next peachy stitch, do 1 double crochet. And then we're going to double crochet 2 stitches together over these 2 purple ones. So you've got this little chain 1 here, and then you've got this big purple one here. We're going to double crochet those 2 together and carry the pink as I go. So we're going to go into that little chain 1 there, put the pink over the green over the top. My colours mixed up. Carry that, bring the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to yarn over again and go into the next purple stitch. Again, carrying that green, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, so double crochet those 2 together. Then we'll do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to join the green in the end of that stitch. Okay, so drop the peach, bring up the green in the end of that stitch. And then we're going to do another stem. So we're going to carry the peach because we'll need it again at the end. But in the next stitch we do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. But in the end of that last double crochet, we're going to stop, bring up the peach again to finish that stitch. Then we're going to finish up with, I think all we've got left now is the chain. So we're going to do 2 double crochet in those chains. So yarn over, top of those chains, do 2 double crochet. Okay, so that finishes that row. Looking a bit of a mess at the moment, but don't worry, it will come together. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, do 1 double crochet in that first stitch below the chains, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, joining our flower colour. So pull through 2, and we're going to stop there though and join our flower colour. Now where is our flower colour? So our flower colour is all the way down here. Now you may wish to cut your yarn or just bring it up like this and bring it through. If it's at the back, you can keep all your messy bits at the back. Where's the where's my other triangle? This one here, I carried a lot of the yarn, so it's whether you like this sort of messy feature at the back or you'd like something neater, entirely up to you. I'm a bit less fussy, so I'm just going to go with carrying some of the yarn and cutting where I need to. I'm going to do 5 double crochet in the next chain 2 space. So in this green space here, carrying that peach, colour, do 5 double crochet to start your next popcorn stitch. 2, 3, 4. Then on the 5th one we just do a normal 5th double crochet and then bring up a loop, and then we're going to put our hook into that first stitch, our first purple stitch. Then through the loop we just left, we're going to pull that through. Then we're going to do a little chain 1, but instead of doing it with the purple, we're going to drop the purple and do it with the peach. And there is our next little popcorn stitch. Then we're going to skip the green stitch here, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So skip the green one, go into the first peachy one, do 1 double crochet, and I'm carrying the purple as well because we're going to need it again. So 1, next stitch, 2, next stitch, 3, but in the end of the 3rd one we're going to join the purple like that. And then we're going to do another popcorn stitch, so 5 double crochet in the next chain 2 space, carrying that peach. So 5 double crochet in there with the purple, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All these are completely in purple or whatever flower colour you're using. Then bring up a loop, put your hook into that first stitch and then back through the loop you just left and bring that loop through that stitch. Then do a chain 1, but instead of doing it with the purple we're going to do it with our peachy colour. Okay, then we're going to skip the green stitch here and we'll do 1 double crochet in that very last proper stitch. 1 double crochet in there, and then we want to do 2 double crochet in the top of these chains, and then that's the end of that row. So 2 double crochet in there, no longer carrying the purple, and there we've got 2 more flowers starting to come together. Okay, so moving on to our next row of flowers, and getting a little bit tangled at the moment, but hopefully you're not as tangled as me. I'm going to chain 3 to begin. I'm going to do 1 double crochet in that first stitch, but we're going to join the green in the end of the stitch. So 1 double crochet in here, but we're going to join the green. Now where's my green's actually at the front, so all the way over here, so I'm going to have to cut that and rejoin it over here. At least it gives me a chance to untangle it. Okay, so join the green in the end of that double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. I'm going to carry this peach though when I do that, so go into the next stitch, do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, but we're going to rejoin the peach in the end of that stitch, so bring up the peach instead. Okay, then we are going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. I'm going to carry the green though, so this peachy stitch here, 1 double crochet, still carrying the green. Then we're going to do double crochet 2 together, and this is over the purple stitches. So you've got these 2 purple stitches, we're going to double crochet those 2 together. So if you're not double crocheting together your flower colour stitches, then you've gone wrong somewhere. So double crochet those 2 together, 2, pull through all 3, and then we'll do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, joining the green again in the end of the stitch. Drop the peach and bring up the green. Now working with the green again, so we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, carrying that peach there. So 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, but then we rejoin the peach. So drop the green, bring up the peach, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. I'm still going to carry that green, so 1 double crochet in there. Then we're going to double crochet these 2 purple stitches together, carrying that green. Pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next purple stitch, pull through 2, pull through all 3. And then we are going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, but we're going to join the green in the end of that stitch. So drop the peach, bring up the green. Then we do another stem, so I'm going to carry the peach. In our last proper stitch, I'm going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, but join the peach in the end of that stitch. Then we're going to finish up by doing 2 double crochet in the last stitch. We can leave the green where it is. Maybe I should leave it at the back. 2 double crochet in the top of those chains. Okay, so we're done with the green. We won't be using the green anymore, so we can get rid of the green now and save getting tangled with that. And then we can move on to the last couple of rows. So now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, do 1 double crochet in that first stitch, then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to join our flower colour. Now that's our purple, and where's our purple? It's all the way over here, so I'm just going to grab it from over here and bring that through. Make sure that's not distorting, because if you distort too much it will just ruin your project. And then we are going to do 5 double crochet in the chain 2 space. I'm going to carry the peach, so I'm going to go into the chain 2 space, carry the peach, do 5 double crochet, two, 3, 4 and 5, so 5 proper purple stitches. Bring up a loop, put your hook into the first stitch and back in the loop, bring that through. We'll do a chain 1, but instead of doing it with the purple we're going to do it with the peach. Bring that through. Okay, then we are going to skip the green stitch, so skip this next stitch here, this green one, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So go into the next stitch, do 1 double crochet, next stitch 2, next stitch 3, but in this third one we're going to rejoin the purple, or whatever your flower colour is. Bring that up. Okay, then we find the chain 2 space and we do 5 double crochet, carrying that peach. 1, let's repeat the same thing, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bring up a loop, put your hook into the first stitch, back into the loop, bring that loop through, do a chain 1, but don't do it with the purple, we're going to do it with the peach, which hopefully you've carried. Yarn over with that. Then we're going to skip the green stitch and then do 1 double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2 and 3, but on this third one we're going to rejoin the purple. Oops, not the green, stay out the way, green, and then again carrying the peach, do 5 double crochet in this chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, I lost that one. And 5. Put your hook into the first stitch. Through the loop we just left. Bring that through and then do a chain 1 but not with the purple. I'm finished with the purple now altogether. Do it with the peach. And then we're going to skip the green stitch. We'll do 1 double crochet in the next stitch, our last proper stitch. And then we're going to do 2 double crochet in the top of our chains. One and 2. There we go, we've finished with our flower colour as well now, so we can get rid of the purple. Now we're just working with our background colour, and we're going to chain 3, 2, 3, do 1 double crochet in that first stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then we're going to double crochet 2 together. So these purple ones we want to double crochet those 2 together. Pull through 2, stop, yarn over the next stitch, pull through 2, pull through all 3. Let's double crochet those 2 together. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2 and 3. Then we are going to double crochet the 2 purple ones together, 2 purple stitches together, and then again we do 1 double crochet in the next 3. Then we're going to double crochet these 2 purple ones together. Then we're going to finish up with 1 double crochet in the last 2 proper stitches. And then 2 double crochet in the top of these chains to finish as neatly as you can. In my case, not very neatly. And there we go, that is the end of our triangle. So cut our yarn, just pull that loop through, and there we go. That is our finished triangle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hide all my tail ends, and where's my other one gone? Lost my other one. Oh yeah, I did yellow ones, didn't I? So I did one with yellow tulips, and I've done some purple tulips. So I'm going to go away, I'm going to hide all these tail ends, and then I'm going to make a tassel. If you want to know how to make the tassel, there is a dedicated tassel video, so go check that out. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and show you the finished triangle. And there we go, I've added a tassel. I did one in purple, and got 2 very different looking triangles. So I hope you managed to follow along, and I hope it's inspired you to try some different flower colours. And I will see you in my final triangle video, which will be for my grapes crocodile stitch bunting triangle, and then we will do one final tutorial where we will join all our bunting triangles together. But like I said, if you want to go check out all the triangle patterns so far, then just head to my website at happyberry.co.uk/cal, that's CAL, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you can share all your projects and I get to see them at happyberrycrochet, #happyberrycrochet, and I look forward to seeing you over there. Thanks for watching, bye.